Hello guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jared. I know it's been a while since you've seen me last. A lot of things have changed in the last few months, but that's why I'm making this video, just to keep you guys updated on what's happened and what you can expect to see in the future as well. So in October this year, Rita and I moved into this new house that we've been building over the course of the last year. And if you own a house or you're renting in a house, you'll know that when you first move in, there's a lot of things you need to do to personalize, customize and set it up for just everyday living types of things. So that's been the priority for me and her over the last 3 months, and we're almost at the stage now where most of the stuff is set up on how we want it. And that means that I have some more time now to spend back on the cars. So as you can see in here, I've gone through and I made these shelves with these brackets from Bunnings just to get everything off the floor. Because before, you remember at the old garage, I had these shelves along the side and they really limit the amount of working space and walking around the vehicle. So now a lot of that stuff I've got off the floor and put up on those shelves. Same goes for the other side, I've done the same thing. And those other shelves I've put in a garden shed, which is really good for storage. Just the stuff I don't need on a daily basis, so I just wanted to keep the work equipment and tools that I need for actually working on cars. So I've moved it around a bit where I've put now the workbench against the wall. And this garage unfortunately has 2 doors, but I made sure I spec them to open out. That way you can do things like this, where you can have the cabinet up right against the door and block half of it off, because it's not going to hit it when you open. And I did the same thing for the door going into the house as well. You can see the floor, we also epoxied and put the flake on, which has been really good. It's been quite durable. This is just the dry mark kit that you can get from Bunnings. We've still got the same toolboxes set up there. And I got some of these bolt organizers mounted on the wall as well. And drill bits on a little shelf. And then I went and bought this tool organizer as well for my cordless tools, and also I picked up this little welding cart which goes under there as well. Nothing's really changed on the cars since you last saw them. I've just been driving them, servicing them. The Civic's pretty much done now. I just really want to get it painted, but obviously I don't want to paint it on my new floors in here with my freshly painted walls. So I'm just thinking I might get someone else to paint it, or I'll just leave it for a while. But in terms of the engine and the suspension and the interior, everything's pretty much done now. The Skyline, I've still got a few more things to do on it. I've got a set of headers to throw on it, and I want to port the intake manifold as well. So then I can take it to the dyno and finally get tuned. Up the side of the house here, we decided to extend the concrete from the main driveway to the back of the garage here. So this, I'm hoping, gives me enough space to put another car. So I'll be able to hopefully bring one of my cars from Sydney down here. And then the plan would be to make some sort of awning or cover here so I can keep it parked out of the rain. And then at the same time, then if I have another car here, I can make more content on it. So it's not just the 2 that I have. And also now that the Civic's kind of done, I'm just looking for my next project, and those cars need a bit of work to tidy up. And then that door which you saw in the garage just comes out here. So if I'm working on that car, I can walk out this door here or go around the front as well. Most of the big stuff you're going to take through the front door of the garage anyway. And that's just that garden shed that I was talking about. You can fit quite a bit of stuff in there. All of those old shelves I have set up in there now. And here we are back in my now studio slash office. Just wanted to finish out by wishing everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and thank all you guys for the support over the last few years and this year as well. If there's any specific content that you wanted to see in the next year, please let me know down below and I'll see whether that fits into a schedule or a category that I'm interested in making videos on. The last year or so we started to get monetized now, and the channel is earning some money. Not much, it's probably only some months between $120 to $150 a month. So it's not nearly enough to run a car YouTube channel. As you know, $150 doesn't really get you much for modifying a car, but it does help. It's definitely not nothing. I'm hoping in the next years to come the channel continues to grow and it allows me to take on different projects and new projects, and also expand and grow the amount of equipment that I have, so we can do different things on the channel and also learn new skills at the same time. Just to close out this video, thanks everyone for watching this short update, and I'll see you for the next video with the new content in the new year. Thank you very much. See ya.